So, ladies, how do you feel about expanding the family? You think about having any more children? We're gonna age up little Ravi first, and there he is. He's cute. So here's little Rourke. She looks kind of bored. As the two boys are sitting here playing with their rocks, and she's just like, okay, I'll just watch them. Must be nice to have rocks. I don't even have a rock. Hello, all you fabulous and wonderful people. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back for another episode of the History Challenge. So we are back here and we are still in a blizzard, yo. It is still freezing and it is a blizzard here. So I'm trying to keep them inside. We're just trying to get through winter. It is day 5, so we have just a couple of days left. Tala's in here potty training Rourke. These twins, Rourke and Ravi, are going to be aging up here in one day. So that'll be tomorrow. So that's gonna be definitely happening this episode. The twins are also going to be aging up in a couple of days. So they most likely will be aging up at the end of this episode, but they're going to be teenagers. This will be our first set of teenagers, is these two. It is later in the evening. These kids are not tired at all, the older ones. Now the babies are, they're not enjoying the cold at all. He's like, I'm cold. And he's cleaning up the mess that somebody just has made. I have a feeling he made the mess. And now Zach and little Amy are over here talking about food. Maybe she has an interest in making food. You know, maybe she'll become the cook. So these kids are just having a good time, just talking to each other. He's feeling close to them and he's got a shared joy. Oh, seeing that someone Zach cherishes feeling happy brings some joy to Zach. And he's feeling tense because of the cold. Let's have Zan come over here and light this bonfire, and we'll just have the older kids come over here, light this fire. We're just gonna have them hang out, and we'll have the kids all come out and hang out by this fire and kind of just warm up. Maybe they can tell some stories or something. Oh, he's warming his tush by the fire. Oh, she's doing the same. She's like, that's a good idea. I think I'll do that. Warm my backside. And they do like the nice cozy bonfire. And Amy's like, it's a blizzard out here. Actually, it's not a blizzard anymore. It's just heavy snow. It's kind of calming down. He does feel a lot better. He's automatically washing the dishes. That's nice. And he's doing push-ups. And these kids are just hanging out here. And he's now level 8 of the handiness skill. And she's dazed. Oh yes, she is feeling her PMS, I guess. I'm gonna have the kids go off to bed because it is 10:30 and I do see little Zach here is getting tired. So we'll have them go to bed. Amy is too. She needs to actually go use the restroom, which is the bush, and then she can go to sleep. Oh, and Tala is enjoying herself. She's dancing by the fire. She's like, yes. Oh, and the fire just went out. Okay, Tala, why don't you add some fuel to that? She does like this fire. She does like it. Let's have her dance. She likes to dance by a fire. He is tense because he's cold. Even though he's not really tired, I'm just gonna send him off to bed. And then I'm gonna have Zan, who's standing out in the middle of nowhere. I'm gonna have him come over here and cozy up. We're gonna have these two have not really spent much time. I'm gonna have him cozy up with Tala by the fire. You know, they've been so busy harvesting and gathering and hunting and taking care of the family that they really haven't spent that much time together, and they're getting older, and I'm just gonna have them come and spend a little time while the kids go to bed and enjoying a nice warm fire together, trying to keep warm and wondering if the snow will ever stop. And Zan's gonna reassure and say, yes, I think this snow will stop. Oh, apparently that gave her flirty flames, a cozy fire, and a sim is all it takes to ignite the heart. He can just eat some cucumbers before heading off to bed. Now, he does have some things that he could sell here, I see, so I'm just gonna sell these the stuff really quick here. We'll just sell all of this and this. I'm keeping the clay because maybe they can play with it. I don't know. And the earbuds have come back. Okay, I'm going to sell this stuff first, and then I'm just not going to count this towards the money that we need to be making during this time. So he made 530 simoleons. And then Tala, of course, has all of this stuff that she can sell. Oh, and she now has earbuds that have just appeared in her inventory. She has 829 simoleons. So together they made 1,359 simoleons. That's great. And it is early morning and Allie has woke up, and you're not going to go running out inside. You can use that though. And he is tense. He does not like the cold. And now he's energized because he was running from the bathroom to in here. He is hungry, so I'm hoping he has stuff. He has a pepper. No, don't go outside. Kid, it's a blizzard. So there he is. He's molding his first clay. Maybe he'll become a sculptor. Maybe he will do something with making, like be a crafty sim. We'll have to see. And it is almost, we're getting close to the end of this winter. It is day 6 of this winter season. Things are starting to melt. It is a sunny but freezing day outside. And he is enjoying himself a good molding of that clay. Tala is about to have an accident here, so she needs to get up and go do that. And Zan is up, and he is coming to make breakfast. Apparently, he's going to make some rice. I'm going to let him because it's not going to be enough. I know that they're going to run out, so Tala's going to have to make it anyway, but this will keep him occupied. It'll keep him busy. I think we're going to have the clan and everybody come over today. We do have some more kids that aged up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add them in. So we have Liling that aged up. I will go ahead and add Liling. This is Fang and May's younger sister that aged up into a child. But Zan's kids, if you remember, he had babies by Nala here. So these two have aged up now. He had a daughter and he had a boy. So I named them Rock and Zizi. And little Zizi looks a lot like Amy did when Amy was a toddler. So he now has those two have aged up. I think that was all that aged up. Now I do have to have him mate with somebody else. He's gonna have to be doing that because we are doing the historian. So he has to woohoo with 5 different sims, and he is going to be an elder in 20 days. Now, he can still woohoo and impregnate sims when he's an elder, which is kind of the reason why I chose him, because I knew we'd have a longer time, because this is the hardest thing for me to do. I've never done this. Usually, all my relationships are, monogamous and not with multiple partners, so it is very difficult for me to have him woohooing with other sims. Now everybody is up. Amy is feeling grungy, so she's getting herself some food. We'll let her do that, and then she can wash her hands a lot. And this baby is sad because he is so hungry, and he better get over here and get some food. She is just not feeling well. She is dying. She probably thinks she is dying. We're gonna have her go ahead and harvest everything. I'm going to have the kids go ahead and start a club, and we're going to have all of the kids come over here. We're going to have her talk with little Ling. We're going to discuss interests since she's kind of new to us. She's a little bit younger. She's closer to Zach's age. We'll just get to know her a bit. She is feeling very, very tense though. Discuss interest. We'll have Allie is talking with little May. They're not really good friends, so we're gonna have them talk together a bit. And Zach can talk with Fang. We'll tell him a kooky story. Who just acquired the mischief skill, by the way? Oh, it's Amy. I feel like she does not like mischief. Yeah, she dislikes mischief, yet she just acquired that skill. Let's see, where's Zan? Out in the middle of nowhere, just playing with his ball of clay. Okay, you gotta get back in here, Zan. You need to get back in here and come over here and craft some more sculptures for a little bit, and then we'll invite everybody over in the club. Actually, I'm gonna have her go ahead and start her gathering. Oh, she is not. She's having a rough time. She's so dizzy, and she can't figure out why she's so dizzy, but she's not feeling well. Maybe she can talk with Lee here. Maybe she can get will brighten her day, but maybe we can get some advice. Like, hey, what can I do about this illness? I'm not feeling well. We'll ask, do you have any kind of remedy? Have you ever experienced this? I just don't know what to do with myself. I just am so dizzy all the time and tired, and I have this pain in my belly. I just don't know what I could do for this. And Lee would be like, it sounds like you need some good herbs. We'll have her talk with Tara a bit, and we'll talk about our families. We'll just see how she's doing. Nala is sitting over here by herself. Aw. I'm gonna have her come over here and talk with Nala. She's off by herself. Well, I guess it looks like Leah's sitting down next to her. Leah's gone ahead and sat down next to her. We'll have her come over here and just talk with her a bit. Let's see how she feels about having more babies. Discuss expanding the family. And we'll see if we can discuss expanding the family with Nala here as well. I'm glad you brought this up, Tala. I've been thinking the same. Let me ponder on that and get back to you. So she did. She is thinking about it. And Tala's just like, so ladies, how do you feel about expanding the family? You think about having any more children? I'm glad you brought this up, Tala. I've been thinking the same thing. Let me ponder on that thought. Okay. And we're going to have her come over here and talk with Tika. She doesn't talk with her a whole lot either, so we're just going to try and get their relationships up. So we'll have Zan is just standing here. How is he doing? He's level 8 of the handiness. I'm going to have him go ahead and start a gathering. We'll have him get the guys around here. Everybody is over just trying to keep warm. Allie is going through a phase. Oh no, he's a bit clingy and he's going to stay extra close to his favorite caregiver. I'm going to actually teleport those the toddlers here. I'm going to teleport and see if they'll stay here. In the past, I've had a problem with teleporting toddlers to here. So I believe this is Tara's little girl. So we'll bring... Oh, I didn't want to... Why are we teleporting? No. Okay, so let me try this again because I totally messed that all up. Teleport world sim to this sim. Let's teleport Ara, and then we're gonna quickly group with, let's see if we can add her to, well, friendly introduction. Oh, and then she disappeared. Oh no, yeah, she disappeared. She totally, yeah, I can't teleport the toddlers. They just disappear. They don't stay. Dang it, I was trying to get them over because realistically they would have them over. Where are y'all going? They're going outside. Where are y'all going? Say, where are y'all going to? Where y'all leaving for? Wait, did we end the club? What happened? Oh, our club's ended because I accidentally teleported Zan out. Oh, okay. It is 3:30. We'll let them go. And Tala is sneaking a bath again. Dang it. Oh, well. I won't let her. I get tired fighting these sims. Oh, and she's out by the toilet playing with her thing, her rock. How nice is that? Actually, I'm gonna restart the kids' club. I didn't mean for them to end it. We'll just go ahead and have them have their gathering. And the kids can get something to eat because they're apparently all hungry. Okay, so it is time to actually age up these toddlers. I almost forgot to be honest. We're going to age up little Ravi first. It is time. With the help of MC Command Center, we will go ahead and age him up to a child. He is now older, and here he goes. The only aspiration they're allowed to have, from the way I understand the rules, I guess, is social. So we'll give them the social butterfly. And then he was angelic as a kid. I don't remember him giving too much a problem. You know what? I'm just going to give him good. We'll give him, he's just going to be good. I know it's an easy way out, but you know, that is how it's going to be. And there he is. Let's take a look at him. His heart is broken. There he's cute. He's cute. All right. Now his time is here. So little Rourke, let's age him up. And here it is. The time is now. He's all grown up as a child. And he also was angelic. I guess I didn't remember them both being angelic. But for this, he'll be a social butterfly. And let's give him, you know what? Let's give him the goofball trait just to add a little fun, maybe, and difference. And so here is little Ravi, or Rourke. Which one is it? I get them mixed up. That's Rourke. So here's little Rourke. Okay, so we're gonna jump really quick into cast with them and give them a quick makeover. Okay, so here is little Ravi. Let's put him in his everyday. So this is how he's looking. This hair actually might work I do think he looks more like Zan. Okay, so here is how little Ravi has turned out. I gave him this hair. It's a little bit longer. It came with the game. So I do need to look for some custom content for this era, maybe longer hairs and stuff. But this is just how I dressed him. Since it's still winter, I kind of dressed him a little bit warmer. And these are all his outfits. They're the same as everybody else. Nothing too different. So Rourke, this is how Rourke is looking. I think he looks more like Zan as well. I don't know. I think they both look like Zan. But let me quickly give him a makeover. So here is Rourke. I went with this shorter curly hair and I just made it this brown to kind of go with. They're both brown. Actually, I forgot to mention this with Ravi. The game gave him lighter hair. Game gave Rourke red hair. So I both made them match Tala's hair a little bit more with the the red or brown dark color, but so they kind of match the mom. But I definitely feel like they look like Zan in the face. I thought he looked really cute with this hair. I just think he looks so adorable. So I went with it. So here is his outfits. I made them all the same pretty much, so there's not too much different there. But there the kids have grown up. Rourke and Ravi are now children. So now we have no toddlers. Oh, I guess I do need to get rid of these toddler beds and get regular beds. I'm wondering if I can have them just sleep in them. I'm actually going to keep these just in case we have more children or more toddlers, I should say. Maybe they can all share the beds. I think I'm gonna hold off. I want to see if I can get them to sleep in the same beds. So I'm going to hold off on buying any more beds because I think if I can get Amy and Allie to share a bed and then the twin boys, Ravi and Rourke, share a bed maybe. And Zan, you need to come over here and do some woodworking, sir. And they're just playing with her rocks. She's playing piano on her leg, it looks like. Aw, how cute is that? She looks kind of bored. The two boys are sitting here playing with their rocks, and she's just like, okay, I'll just watch them. Must be nice to have rocks. I don't even have a rock. Wow, everybody's got rocks. Where's my rock? Aw, poor May. She's just sitting there. I was just wondering to see what she thinks of Zach. Her and Zach are really close. She adores him. Amy seems to adore Zach. It looks like they're growing closer from quality time spent. Oh, that's cute. That is very cute. I'm wondering what she thinks about him. Acquaintances, they're neighbors. So she doesn't think anything about them too much. Yeah, they're all just neighbors. So we're going to have her start talking more with, let's have her come over here and talk to Fang a bit. They're going to be spending a lot of time together. And, later in life, they may become mates. You just don't know. And he's sleeping on the wood bench out in the cold. The kids are all hungry, wanting food. We're gonna go ahead and end this. We're gonna end this club. It is getting later, and so we'll just have all the kids go home, and we will have these children eat and then go to bed. There's your food, kids. Go ahead and eat up. Oh, and what is May talking about writing? She's just wanting to stay. She's like, I really like it here. I don't want to go home. I like it here so much. Oh, she doesn't want to leave. Oh, she's finally leaving now, I think. And Tala's going off to bed. I'm going to have Zan go ahead and go off to bed as well. It is getting later. Okay, so it looks like Allie and Amy will sleep together. So that's great. Great. And the twins are going to sleep together. Awesome. Well, two sets of twins are all sleeping together. Yay! I got them to finally get into bed together. I could not do that earlier when they were, younger. Like, it just, they wouldn't work. So it finally is working now. And Tala is sitting outside just pondering the day and the seasons and wondering, is it ever going to get warmer outside? Today is the last day of winter. I thought it was yesterday. No, today is day 7. It is partly cloudy, and it is still cold outside. And Zach has woke up very playful, and Allie is cleaning up. I think since it's a bit warmer, we'll go ahead and take them to the watering hole, I think, this morning, and have them take their showers there. Get a good shower. I feel like they'll be fine. I think they're starting to get out. It is cold, but it's not freezing. It's not freezing anymore. Oh, she can't even stand herself. She's so stinky. Oh, we got some very stinky kids in here. I think we're gonna go ahead and travel and see if we can't make our way to get showers done. Who is worse? Let's see. Oh, that pond is still frozen over. Tala needs to come over here. She's pretty bad. We'll have her take a brisk shower. And Zan, let's have to get the adults out of the way here. Okay, so she is done with her shower. They're like, it's still very cold out here, don't you think? Oh my gosh, Zach looks so sad. Or it's Ravi, sorry. Ravi looks so sad. It's so cold, I can't take a shower. He's crying in the shower. I'm just having them head home now. He's the last one to take a shower, so we're pretty much all done here. You know, since they're all right here, it is time for these two twins. Yeah, look, they're gonna age up. They are about to age up on their own. So we don't want any forgotten birthdays. So I'm gonna go ahead and age up Allie first. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we have our first teens. Our first teen is here. Here is Allie. So he has aged up. So he can take something different. I got to remind myself what ones we can have here. Okay, so we can have angling ace, freelance botanist, social butterfly, outdoor enthusiast, friend of the animals, and beach life, and leader of the pack. I think with Allie, I feel like he did like his dad. He was like his dad and liked to fish. Maybe I will give him that. I kind of want to give him something different though. Little Zach was the one that really liked animals. Like he really loved Bo. So I think when Zach ages up, I will give him the animal. So we won't give that to Allie here. He was very athletic, but that is not something we are allowed to have. He could do outdoor enthusiast. You know what? Let's have him do outdoor enthusiast. He did like being outside. Him and Zach both loved being outside. Let's have him do outdoor. Where is that at? Outdoor enthusiast. They want to experience everything nature has to offer. Although he doesn't like nature, like natural food. He likes his food cooked, but he's always, you know what? Let's just go with outdoor enthusiast for him. And then for this, he's active. I feel like he would be self-assured. I feel like he's pretty confident. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and give him the self-assured one. And there he is, all sparkly. There is in his modern clothing. Oh, we'll fix you. Amy here, it is her time to age up. And there she goes. And she loves the outdoors. Oh, maybe I should have made her outdoor enthusiast. Oh, I feel like now maybe I should have made her outdoor enthusiast. You know what? I'm going to change this. I'm going to make her the outdoor enthusiast. And then I will go back and change Allie to leader of the pack maybe. I don't know. The whole negative trait, it's really hard to decide with them because I don't know their personalities really. I feel like during their teen years is when you start to see their personalities come out. So again, I think I'm gonna wait to give her a negative trait. We'll make her outgoing, I think. Yeah, let's make her outgoing, and she loves the outdoors. And then we'll pop into Cass and I will give them their makeovers because this is how she be looking. Okay, so first of all, Allie, we'll change his outdoor, instead of outdoor enthusiast, we'll make him leader of the pack. That's what we'll do for him. He is self-assured anyway, he's pretty confident, so I think you would need that in a leader. To be a leader, you would need to be self-confident. So this is Allie. I think my game has given him a skin. So if I take off the skin, yeah, this is how he's looking. They always look old. I was tempted to put in the preteen mod, but there's some things that come with that mod that is too modern for this time. So that's why I kind of held off. I feel like in this era, Sims would have to grow up kind of fast. So you might as well look the part, right? Even though they look like a full-fledged adult or young adult. I'm just going to keep it. But I will give him a makeover. But that's how I think he looks like Zan. He definitely has Zan's eyes. And then Amy here, we will take off her. Oh, they didn't give her skin. They just put makeup on her. This is what she is without makeup. So we'll go ahead and I'll fix them. I'll give them a makeover. And then I will show you guys how they're looking. Okay, so here is how Allie is looking. So I tried a number of hairstyles for him. And by the way, he looks just like Zan. He takes after Zan, I think, quite a bit. I went with this hairstyle. I like this hairstyle. This actually came with seasons. And then this is just his everyday pretty much. I think I made this all of his outfits except for sleep. His sleep is that. But yeah, he's wearing that. This is his outfits. That's his cold. So there is a little Allie. Little Allie is now turning into a young man. And here is Amy. And she, let me tell you, is the spinning image of Tala. I know this hair actually makes her look a little different. But if I go to the hair that Tala has, which is this one, and then I change it to Tala's color, which is this darker, I think it's this darker red brown. She looks just like Tala, doesn't she? But we're going to stick with this hair. I think it makes her look different enough. I think she looks really cute in this hair. But this is her outfits really quick. I just did this. It's the same old. I'll be glad when we switch eras to something different. That's the only thing, is that you are limited on your outfits for this time period. So we make do with what we got, but the kids are all grown up. So now that they have grown up, I'm curious to see if the other kids that were the same age, if they're probably ready to age up. Okay, so I came over here to check and see. I was just, taking a casual look, and then I see this family. So this is Nala. We just aged up these two, right? But who's this kid? Yo, I gotta pop in and find out who this child belongs to. Where'd she come from? So they've got a full-fledged grown toddler. Who's this baby belong to? Did they adopt somebody? They didn't have a baby. Nala is the mother to the... What? We didn't have... When did she have this baby? I'm so confused. Who's the father? Okay, so is she... I think Nala went ahead and adopted. Who is this? This baby has no father. So I'm thinking Nala went ahead and adopted a girl. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to give this baby a makeover here really quick. I wasn't expecting that. Now, Tala was discussing about expanding her family. So maybe she didn't find Krog is old. Wait, wasn't there another sim in here? Now I feel like there was another male that was in here with them. Was there not? Oh, now I'm confused. But let me real quick. We'll go ahead and give her a little bit of a makeover. Okay, so here is little Leela. I'm gonna leave her name. I feel like that's okay. Maybe it's kind of similar to Little Ling, but the other little girl we have in another family, but I'll leave it. I kind of like that name. I gave her this darker hair. I did change her skin. Her skin was quite orange, so you guys, by now, I know I've said numerous times how I feel about orange skin. So she had this right here, and that's just not going to fly with me. So I did give her a neutral color, a little darker. I left the blue eyes and the lighter brown hair, just because she must have adopted her. But this is just her outfits really quick. So they're all the same except for her swimwear. Her swimwear and her hot weather are those, and her cold weather. But she's really, really cute. Maybe she just found her out in the wild by herself. And I swear there was another family member here. Okay, well, so apparently, oh my God, you guys, I figured it out. So I'm laughing. You guys are going to die when you hear this. Turk was living with that household we just were in. The one that Nala is living with. He was living there. He moved in. He got married. He got married to Torque. While I am all for this marriage, there's no marriage system at this time. And I definitely think it wouldn't be, unfortunately, just yet gay marriage. So they just jumped ages here. They also got another dog, apparently. I guess I'll have to go into my MC command center and fix all of that. I'm going to do that later off camera, but we'll fix it because that is not a thing at this time. While I'm all for it, it unfortunately is not a thing yet. This is why we got to check in with these families. They be doing all kinds of crazy things on their own. So we're back here with them, but I do think I am going to end this episode here. I just can't get over my game of what it did. So I will have to fix that all off camera. But yeah, my game be doing all sorts of things on me when I'm not paying attention. That's why we got to keep track of everybody here. Toddlers Ravi and Rourke are now children, and Allie and Amy are now teenagers, and we'll have to see what troubles they're gonna get themselves into. So yeah, that's gonna be it. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, it would be amazing if you did. And also, don't forget to click the little bell to get notified whenever I have a video go up. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.